Mr. Southside Chronicles, Facts of Life Moments. You heard me? Mr. Southside Chronicles, Facts of Life Moments, 2300 blocks. And this is called the Pookie story. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? The Pookie story. You heard me? His real name was Gerald Pookie Levy. You know what I'm talking about? He was from South Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you all that's from out there, down there in the bottom, if you knew Pookie, you know what I'm saying, around his time or his era, you know what I'm saying, from the older folks, you knew that he was, you know, he was very athletic, and, you know, he had a bright and promising future for him, you know what I'm saying, on his life, you know what I'm saying, that was shortly taken on, you know what I'm saying, February the 19th, 2016. His life was taken February the 19th, 2016. His life was taken, you know. Give me a little second. You know. Okay, yeah. And so, you know, you got all these athletes and all these young men from these different neighborhoods that got and have promising futures, but life get taken on some funny style shit, you know what I mean? You heard me? So, you know, I just want to elaborate and speak up on it a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Because this man was in the Junior Olympics, you know what I'm saying? He had teammates and family members that loved him, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Gerald Pookie, you know, he was something serious, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And Gerald, you know, Gerald Pookie, Levi departed this life on February the 19th, 2016. You heard me? He was an athletic and charming young man whose smile lit up the whole room. You know what I'm talking about? Whose smile lit up the whole room. You know what I'm saying? Lit up the whole room, bro, when you see him, man. You see Pookie coming, you just know he was, yeah, man. He had good vibes and everything, man. You know, it's kind of hard for me to sit up here and talk about it because, you know, I was incarcerated and he got killed. You know what I'm talking about? Around February the 19th of 2016, you know what I'm saying? I was incarcerated in Calhoun Corrections, you know. But, you know, I'm out. Look at me now. We ain't gonna talk about no old shit. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Pookie leaves to cherish his loving memory. His mother, LaToya Howard. His father, Gerald D. Levi. 2 grandmothers, a great-grandmother. Sisters, brothers. A host of aunties and uncles. Cousins. Teammates and friends. You feel me? So, you know, that's the type of lifestyle that he had lived, you know what I'm saying? His life was taken when he was 17 years old, you feel me? You know, it was taken, you know. Some people say that it was a mistake, you know what I mean? Who knows, you feel me? The mama was cool with it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the dude ain't do no prison time or nothing, you know what I mean? Life was taken short, you know what I'm saying? From the looks of it, they say they was playing with guns and shit, you feel me? And you know how when you play with guns, what type of shit that is, you know what I'm talking about? You know you don't supposed to be playing with guns, man, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you know, the person they had got arrested up on it, you know what I'm saying? On February the 22nd, 2016, you feel me? A man who police say was on a cell phone and accidentally shot 18 has been released from jail. You know, so apparently he is released. The Baton Rouge Police Department reported Byron DeVore, 20 years old, shot and killed Gerald Levi, 17. It happened on Tennessee Street around 9:30 p.m. Friday, you know what I mean? Corporal L. Gene McKinney said DeVore was released Sunday after posting a $50,000 bond. After investigators, according to investigators, DeVore was holding a gun and on FaceTime. You hear me? According to investigators, DeVore was holding a gun and on FaceTime. You feel me? On his cell phone when the weapon accidentally fired and hit Levi in the head. Bullshit. You know, that sounds like some fucking bullshit to me. But you know what I'm saying? Who is us to say and we wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And the police released this information. The mama said it's cool. Pookie done lost his life. He can't never lay up there and see his dreams no more. And I should have been made a doggone story about the Pookie story out, but you know what I mean, the time is not, because he's never old. He's always in our hearts. He always here with us, you know what I'm saying? Byron DeVoy, if you did it on purpose, you know what I mean? Hey man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. You feel me? I'm just saying what the report's saying, what everybody else see. You know what I'm talking about? You know, everybody know you was the one arrested on this here, you know. And just to say that you playing with a gun and accidentally shoot somebody in the head, it can happen, you know what I'm saying? In certain situations. We wasn't there. We wasn't there. So we don't really know. Kill me, I'm lying, bitch! It's the Southside Chronicle 300 block. We wasn't there. So we don't know. It's just a facts of life moment on the Pookie story. You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm just going about what, you know, paperwork say. You feel me? And he got shot in the head. You know, I remember back in the day, you know what I'm talking about, not trying to put nobody's names out, you know what I'm saying, but I remember when Foots, you know what I'm saying, when Foots and T-Ray, and they was younger, you know what I'm talking about, down there in the bottom, and Foots made a mistake and shot T-Ray in the mouth, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They was trying to take Foots to jail, you understand me? But, you know, they was trying to take Foots to jail, trying to put Foots in jail, but, shit, T-Ray mama was like, oh no, they both was back there playing with the gun. He made a mistake and shot my son in the mouth. That's what you get for playing with guns, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get Foots to go to jail as a juvenile, you know what I'm saying, to get locked up because that was a mistake. They was playing with the gun or whatever the case was, and he got shot in the mouth. But to get shot in the motherfucking head, ain't no coming back from getting shot in no motherfucking head. I mean, this man had a promising future, man. This man was in Junior Olympics. He played for McKinley High School football team. You know what I'm saying? The boy ran track. I'm talking about one of the fastest running shows on this earth. I'm talking about Dale type shit. I'm talking about Michael Johnson type shit. I'm talking about them boy running like them people from over there out of Africa who come to the Olympics. You know what I'm talking about? The boy was in Junior Olympics, so the boy had a promising future as a running back or whatever the case may have been. You know what I'm talking about? A fine young man. People loved this young man. You know what I'm saying? He was greatly loved. He went to Southern Lab. You feel me? He you know, he was accomplishing things. You know what I'm saying? He was going places. I can remember the day, no cap, when LaToya laid up there. And used to be going on trips with them, and they going every year, you know what I'm saying, to these different organizations and different conferences and all this here. Got water, you know, you got to get the cooler lit, you got to get the cooler filled, you know. The boy had a promising future, and his life is gone, you know. He was loved by a lot of people, you know what I mean. He was loved by a lot of people. So I want you to lay up there and remember and keep Pookie name alive, you know what I'm saying? Cause this one, I mean, you know, I always ask these questions of why the good die young, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know. You know, some people get shot in the fucking head and live. You know what I mean? Some people get shot in their head and live, man. But you hear through the grapevine that some people be laying up there trying to cap. You can't cap on how you gonna cap on a mistake if that person out here doing that? You can't cap on no motherfucking mistake. If it was a motherfucking mistake, now you's a motherfucking killer. Let me find out, you a fucking killer now? You a killer. Oh, you a killer now. Not playing now. This Mr. Southside Chronicle 23 get that bag production, man. 2300 block. Facts of life moment. The Pookie story. So you can't go around ripping on like you got a body. You know what I'm saying? Because according to the police and according to the investigation, it's supposed to be a fucking mistake. According to the investigation, DeVore was holding a gun and on FaceTime. You understand me? On FaceTime. On his cell phone when the weapon accidentally fired and hit Levi in the head. Wow. That shit don't even motherfucking sound right, man. I ain't gonna even cap, you heard me? But this is the motherfucking you know, man, say, but I just had to take a moment of silence, you know, I'm not a moment of silence, you know what I'm saying, because that shit just don't link up with me, but, hey, man, you know, this shit is like, sometimes it still be unbelievable because it don't be a day go by that we don't think about Pookie, you know what I'm saying, and think about the good time of him coming on Carolina Street or he running up the hill, you know what I mean, he just had good vibes with him, man, and Pookie was loved by most, and hated by a few, you feel me? So this is just a Mr. Southside Chronicles Facts of Life moment, speaking up on the Pookie story to let you know, not every black person that you see in the urban community don't have goals or haven't made it, you know what I'm talking about? Or haven't went somewhere and did something with their life, you know what I mean? His was just cut short, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, he had a promising future, you know what I mean? Everybody know that. Everybody know that about Gerald Levy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know that, man. His family miss him, you know what I mean? I know his family miss him, you know what I mean? It's no disrespect, you know what I mean? But somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta put these videos out about our living legends. And I don't care, you know, you could be a living legend from Baton Rouge, period. If I know of you, you going on that Southside Chronicles Facts of Life moment. I'm starting a whole lot of new shit. You know I can't stop. But, you know, y'all go check out the Pookie story. What's the Pookie story, man? You know what I'm saying? That, come on, man. Y'all can leave your comments, you feel me? You can leave your comments if you want to ask me some questions about it, you feel me? When I see them, I will get back to you on answering. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I was locked up. I was incarcerated. I was in California, so I really was just hearing bits and pieces about the stories. You know what I'm talking about? But how you on the phone and accidentally shoot somebody in the head, hey, that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But this a Facts of Life moment, man. Shout out, man, and this is a Facts of Life moment in memory of Gerald Pookie Levy. You know what I'm talking about? Gerald Pookie Levy, you know what I'm saying? You keep his name in memory, man, and you share this story, man, to everybody across the world because this man had a promising future. He wasn't no motherfucking hoodlum. He wasn't no thug, because you know how they think every black person or every person that's from the hood is just a hoodlum. No, man. The man had a promising future, man. The man was in the Olympics, man. How many of you people could say your child or your son or your daughter was in the Olympics? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You know, people had real people looking at this boy. That boy run like the motherfucking wind, you heard me? Stop playing, you heard me? Kill me if I'm lying, bitch. I'm going to tell the truth, but this Mr. Southside Chronicles 2300 block. Get that bag production, you all. Check out the Gerald Levert. Be my bad. Excuse me. Not Gerald Levert, man. Gerald Levy. Gerald Levert must be up there heaven. Talk about me. Talk about, you heard me? Baby, hold on to me. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. But y'all, go check out the Pookie story, man. Leave your likes, leave your comments, you know. And hey, man, I just had to drop one. And Mr. Southside Chronicles 2300 block. Get that bad production, Facts of Life moment. The Pookie story. One love. Full shit, no whole shit.